So are we just gonna stare at each other till you leave a like rating? Because I think that would be pretty awkward. But welcome back, my fellas and females, to the channel. Now today we have to celebrate the monthly trend of Keemstar causing a stir, because apparently the world just can't rotate properly without him doing so. And I have to say, for the first time in my existence, I feel sorry for this dilf. I mean Keemstar. Don't look at me like that, man, come on. Now Keemstar originally caused a bit of a kerfuffle on the internet because recently he just split up with his long-term girlfriend and already has a new gold digger by his side. Now the issue apparently that's making people pee in their pajamas every single night is the fact that she's 20 and he is in his 40s. Now I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, to me this isn't a big problem as long as they're happy, man. Like, who gives a shit? If this is getting to you, I suggest you go outside, maybe touch some grass. Unless you have hay fever, then I don't know, open your curtains to let in some sunlight for the very first time. I mean, if we're gonna be honest, the only people that have an issue with this are the people that wish Keem was about to lay the smackdown on them on a Saturday night, and obviously Trisha Paytas. Now it's common knowledge that Miss Piggy, Trisha Paytas, has an obsession with Daddy Keem, and because of this, she sent out tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet saying it was so bad of Keemstar to be dating somebody that's 20 years old, which is kind of funny because she's forgetting she dated this. Yeah, it's pretty weird, isn't it? Now personally, I wouldn't date someone half my age because the levels of maturity are going to be so different between you both, because one of you has experienced so much in life when the other not so much. But like I said, man, who actually cares? Like, if you're going to take dating advice of Trisha Paytas when she's dated people who look like my ballsack fresh out the shower, you got a lot of problems. And daddy issues is probably one of them. Now another internet feud that seems to be lasting longer than me in bed is the Keemstar and H3 battle, and it's just started to heat up a tiny bit, let's just say, because H3 has just received 2 strikes on his channel because of 2 videos and is now claiming Sugar Daddy Keem is behind it all, which is kind of weird to me if you say so. Now he sent out this tweet to Keemstar, and I'm not going to read it out for you like the rest of the robots on YouTube. You can clearly read it for yourself, but he's obviously insinuating that Keemstar ran to Susan crying about H3, which is kind of funny to me, Ethan, because I'm pretty sure you have Susan Wabberjack on speed dial just in case you get offended by any video you watch on the internet. I mean, the amount of videos you get striked because of your fragile ego is quite the spectacle. Now, as you can imagine, Keemstar responded to this in a 2-minute video on Twitter. Now, I won't play all of it, but here's a short clip so you can kind of catch the vibe.
You know, I should be jumping up and down happy, but I'm just not. I'm not happy, right? Justice has been served. 2 videos of Ethan Klein and Gila Klein in the H3H3 podcast were taken down for violating terms of service of YouTube. Him getting 2 strikes, I don't know. I can only guess, but I'm sure he probably can't upload for a while, can't stream. And quite frankly, he deserves it. It's well overdue. The stuff that is said on that podcast to bully and harass other creators would never fly on anyone else's channel. You know, it's been suspect and alleged that Ethan Klein played a big role in getting my video taken down, giving me a warning on my channel, getting Leafy's channel completely deleted. And if you go back and you look at Leafy's content and the reasons in which his channel went down, that is very tame to what happens on the H3H3 podcast.
These 2 really need to fight already. I pay a lot of money for that. But I totally agree with Keemstar, which I thought I would never say, because H3 wanders about on YouTube like he's got God mode on from Modern Warfare 2, and I normally wouldn't support a content creator getting striked unless they did some creepy stuff. But the amount of channels, videos, and people Ethan has affected, some would maybe, I don't know, call this a bit of karma. I just call it justice. However, in good old Ethan Klein fashion, he couldn't let this go, so he's embarrassed himself even more with this tweet right here. I mean, need I say any more? Now, most of you don't know a lot about me, but I'm just always a guy that says, you know, if you dish it out on the internet, but when someone claps you back, you can't take it and start crying, I think it's time you hang up your boots and hit the countryside, because the internet clearly isn't a place for you. Now, we don't know if these strikes will actually last because it's Ethan Klein, but hopefully they do, so he gets treated fairly like everybody else, and then this might stop the teacher's pet act he's got going on with Dear Susan, but let's be honest, it probably won't. And as far as Trisha Paytas' obsession with Keemstar goes, listen to me, honey, alright? There's plenty more older men out there to help cure your daddy issues, okay? So calm down and stop splurging on my timeline. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed today. If you have, please make sure to leave a like rating, and if you're new, hit that big red subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you never miss an unfiltered video. And make sure to leave your opinions down below about how you feel about H3H3, Keemstar and Trisha Paytas. Do you even care about them? Do you like them? I want to know. And my socials will be down below in the description if you want to follow me. I pretty much follow everybody back because I'm a nice guy, alright? I treat you guys well. But whilst you're doing all of those things, I'm going to go and edit this video, and have a nice day, and I wish you all the same. So until next time, boys and girls, it has been your boy JD7. Please for me, make sure to have a wonderful day and stay safe. I'm out. Peace.